Don't say Timber.
Jurien Timber.
Oh my god.
Did
Oh
you
my
actually put him
God.
there, or are you taking the piss?
Genuinely.
Okay.
You know, me and my dad were like screaming. We were getting well. No, don't clip that.
Oh, that's getting clipped.
If you know, you know.
But like we were just getting. I'm just thinking myself a crazy. I think we should say we were getting excited.
They weren't even. Oh, that's not bad.
On tap, I do think might use. I don't know if you are even hard enough to have had this before, but I think my number 3 will be at John Smith's.
Oh, you 95 Fucking hell.
Hello everyone, welcome back to From the Stands podcast. Now, you might be thinking, Jay, why are you in a Darth Vader costume? I thought it's Halloween, and also I'm doing it as a forfeit because I said Edison last week.
Deserved.
Yeah. Today we've got Chaz.
Very well deserved.
Hi, hello.
Mate, nice to see you. So, yeah, Ben Clark couldn't make it today, so we've got Chaz sitting over there. Today we're doing an underrated 11 in the Premier League right now, not of all time. And we're going to talk about the game weeks because, yeah, all of our teams basically won this week.
For once.
I'll go
First
straight
time
to you
ever.
because it was today. So, West Ham, what are you saying? What are you saying about West Ham?
Well, it's been a while since I can speak about West Ham because we've been absolutely terrible. I think it was our first home win since February. The thing is, though, we did this before. We beat Forest away. The next game week, all West Ham fans said West Ham are back. And the week after, we went on a losing streak. So we just got to make sure that next week, home to Burnley,
It's a big game.
It is. It sort of may decide what our season holds for us. But it's a typical thing for West Ham to do, to win at home to Newcastle and then lose at home to Burnley. So I'm not going to get ahead of myself. But it's a great 3 points. So
No, you got it. Oh wait, no, you beat Tottenham as well. Didn't
We
you? I
did
thought
beat
you lost for
Tottenham.
some weird
We
reason. I'm thinking
would
about
never
Forest
lose
game.
to Tottenham. Tottenham, they're just
3 point lane.
It's 3 point lane. It's just the usual for us to just beat them.
No,
Not even much to celebrate
We
about,
have
to
a
be
new
honest.
opinion here about Chelsea as well. How do you think your season's going so far? Like 3 Chelsea lads here now instead of fucking 2.
Taking over, yeah.
I'm not happy about this.
I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's gone that well. I think
What was your expectations then?
after beating PSG in the Club World Cup, I was like,
Must have been high, yeah.
around Christmas, I thought we'd be at least top 2, comfortably.
Top 2?
No, but I
100%.
think they
Say it every
deserved.
year, lad.
No,
We're
but
only
like,
2 points off.
yeah, but I
We're not
mean,
far behind. It's just Arsenal.
after
started
beating
very well.
PSG, that actually smoked everyone. That's the only thing. I had
Yeah, I
confidence.
would have been gassed.
I had
yeah, but
confidence.
Come on, like.
I think
Yeah.
if Palmer was still fit, I think we'd be.
That is another thing.
because we are missing our best
Yeah,
players.
but when he was playing, he wasn't doing a lot.
He's only played 2 games this season.
I
Brazil.
don't
In
think
the
Palmer
Prem
is
anyway.
as.
He
I
played
don't think
Pre-season, well, no,
Palmer's.
pre-season, but
He's not as vital as someone like Caicedo is in our team. Is what I've noticed in recent weeks.
Yeah.
Would you say overrated?
No.
Who, Palmer?
Yeah.
He's not overrated. But if I was to lose one, I would rather lose Palmer than Caicedo.
Do you agree with that?
That's a big take.
I would agree with that
no,
as well.
I-
yeah. You got it.
But like us, I think it was against Forest. We didn't start Caicedo, and you could see in the midfield it was lost. It was
What
lost.
did you say at the pub as well earlier? You told me that inside, but you're lucky.
Oh,
that
something
it
one of your
was
mates said.
there.
Yeah.
Go on, what did you say?
That I'd rather, if you offered me Rice plus a good bit of money, I'd rather keep Caicedo.
No, he said specifically Rice and 50 million he's not taking.
For
Like, he
Caicedo.
didn't swap
Yeah.
it for-
No.
Nah.
Are you
But I don't
sure?
think they don't need the money, do they? They don't need the money, and
No, that is so.
So I mean-
Declan Rice the other day again. I know it was Burnley, right? It was Burnley, but he is phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
He is a very good
Surely you
player.
take that-
Did you see Caicedo against Tottenham though?
Yeah,
He was
good.
the money's
he was
irrelevant for
unbelievable.
them. They don't need money. So it's literally, would you take Rice over Caicedo? And as a Chelsea fan, and
Plus
even a
50
non-Chelsea fan, I'd
million,
still.
plus 50 million. You can get a decent player for 50
They don't need
million.
50 mil.
We're only going to spend 50 mil on some random
50
winger
mil, £5
no one's
to
ever
Chelsea.
heard of.
They'll
Yeah,
loan
that's-
another, like, or buy another 18-year-old from Brazil or something like that. So
Nah, fairs.
don't need 50.
And Arsenal, obviously, we beat Burnley. Expected, but look, top of the league, I can't complain. So I'm a happy man as well. I'm not going to get too much into detail about that, otherwise this episode's going to be like
I'm a little
You're
worried
right,
for our defensive record, to be honest.
Chelsea's. Why?
The 15 goals, I don't know. Just something about Arsenal and just only 3 goals so far this year. It is a little bit scary, I won't lie. Someone's telling
Do you
me.
think we beat the Chelsea record, mate?
Is that the record? 15.
I don't know if you
15
beat
goals
it, but
conceded.
Wow.
The start you've made is if you keep going, you will beat it.
Which is really annoying because
No chance. They ain't played us yet.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off. Who's going to score against us, being realistic here? Gittins is not getting past Timber, let's be honest. Best right back in the world.
It's alright.
We're not doing another Timber.
No, Will, don't worry.
Yeah, nah. No one's getting past our defence, no one.
I don't know.
But yeah, should we crack on with our underrated 11 now? So I know that won't really into detail about the game week, but we'll start off with a new man. We'll start off with Chaz.
Oh, fuck.
The goalkeeper first or striker? Goalkeeper.
GK.
Surely goalkeeper first.
Mm-hmm.
So in goal, I have gone with Henderson of Crystal Palace.
Mhm.
I feel like I don't think he's a good keeper. Most people do rate it, but he doesn't get the appreciation that he deserves. Like he was a big part in Palace winning the trophy last year. Obviously saved penalty in the final, and I do think he's one of the best keepers in the league personally. But I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves.
No. I'm not even going to disagree with that personally.
I do think he
The only
is. He is
only
up
thing I
there.
would say to it, I feel like since they won the cup and a bit before that, I think he has been rated because of his performances.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he certainly is underrated in terms of what he can
Yeah.
potentially do going forward. He's young as well, and I don't think he's old.
Agreed.
Same way.
Underrated mush.
I've gone with Jordan Pickford.
Ooh.
Underrated though. Come on. I think he's fairly rated.
Yeah,
Rated.
I was struggling with the keeper to be honest, but I thought I'll go with Pickford because I'm quite surprised no bigger team has gone in for him. To be honest, England's #1 keeper. I thought someone would have gone in for him at some point.
There must be a reason for that, though. Like, you think
Yeah.
how long he's been on the scene for? Why has no one picked him up?
I
There
think
must
he
be a
just,
I don't
I think he
know
just
why.
loves Everton. I think he just loves the
Passionate.
badge. He's a passionate. I think he just loves
I
it.
don't think has anyone even gone in for him before.
I don't think he
No.
gets into any of the
He's
team.
not big. Like he's not physical enough, not big enough.
The thing is,
I don't know.
Pickford for Everton
Good keeper,
compared to
but-
him at England is just a different player.
him
I don't know
yeah.
what it is, but
That's passion. There's just passion.
I don't know what it is, but something he's just so much better.
No,
It's like Maguire though, isn't it?
He's been good recently, though. To be fair, I could have put him in the list, but
who's that?
Maguire,
Fairs.
very underrated. To be fair,
Who have I got in there? And I've got a HM, an honourable mention, but
We've done an honourable mention.
yeah.
Damn.
But
could barely think
goalkeeper
of
I've got
11.
Petrovic. At
Oh.
Bournemouth.
It's not a bad shout.
Yeah, they were second in the Premier League, and he was pulling out some good saves for Bournemouth. I think extremely underrated because nobody thinks Petrovic is one of the best keepers in the league. I don't think he is the best keeper in the league, sort of thing, but like not top 5 maybe, but he's underrated. Nobody really thinks, oh, Petrovic, what a great keeper. Like he don't come up in pub conversation. So I think he's underrated.
I do wish that he stayed as Chelsea #1 instead of Sanchez. I will admit that.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. And then the honourable mention was David Raya because a lot of my pals that I know.
Underrated. He's perfectly rated.
rated. Yeah.
No, he's not perfectly
He
rated.
definitely is.
No, honestly. Jack Norman, if you're watching this, mate, yeah, he goes, oh, David Raya, so overrated. Because he's
First of all, he doesn't sound like that, but-
Look, I'm sorry our defence is so good, but David Raya, he was doing it for fucking Brentford, mate. He was getting golden gloves. He's unbelievable, mate. Honestly, the saves he pulls off, world class.
He's made like 4 saves this season, but it's
Don't
fine.
matter. I think he gets into like pretty much most teams in the world. So I think he's underrated in terms of the fact that Jack Norman has said that he's got good defence in front of him. I think he's very good.
Okay.
I've gone to Bravka. The reason for that, I mean, this is a bit of a weird one because he's got the most saves currently in the Premier League. I've done a bit of research. He's got over 40 saves already this season, which you would argue that's due to Burnley's defence, which you're probably right. He's still got to make those saves, but he's also won Burnley a few games. I think it was the Wolves game. Was it 3-2?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the last-minute save. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Not many keepers make that save. So I think if they didn't have a keeper like Dubravka in goal, they could be in a bit more trouble than what they're in. They're doing quite well at the minute as well for Burnley.
Yeah.
So yeah, gone Dubravka.
No, that's a good shout, mate.
All got different keepers. I've got Kelleher at Brentford.
Oh, bad shout.
He was always seen as a number 2 at Liverpool. He only played when Alisson was injured.
Yeah.
Now he's got that step up to being #1 keeper. He's settled in fine. And he's one of the best keepers I've seen at saving penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a joke at saving penalties.
Scoring penalties as well.
But yeah,
against us.
he
Bit
suits
painful.
Brentford.
Yeah, no.
And I would have taken him at Chelsea in the summer as well. I think he's a good keeper.
Starting.
He's better than Sanchez.
I
isn't he?
think many are better
Rob
than
Sanchez had a
Sanchez.
good game.
He's
the
been a
other
did.
bit
He did have
better
a good
recently.
game.
Yeah.
He did have a good game.
I would have took Kelleher because he always had worldies against us.
Fair.
always, to be
Left
fair.
back, left back, left
Are we
back.
starting from me again?
Yeah, we go around in a circle, Mush.
I have gone with Mitchell, Tyreek Mitchell of Palace. I think what made me go for it most is that Daniel Munoz gets a lot more credit of the Palace team because he gets a lot more goals and assists than Mitchell does. I just feel like the credit he gets is a lot underweighted because it's like they both do the same job, but Munoz just gets that little bit more forward and just gets the goal or assist. But defensively, the Tyreek Mitchell does much more than him, in my personal opinion.
You're speaking a lot of sense for a man that's 8 points deep, to be fair, mate. Well
Thank
done.
you. I'm
Honestly.
doing my best.
Well, mate.
I'm doing my best.
I
feel like an
also
alcoholic.
went with Mitchell.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much the same reasons as him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No elaborations, no like Harry Moore opinion style.
No, I literally would have worded it pretty much exactly how he did.
No.
So you can copy me if you really want.
I've gone Zinchenko. That's underrated. Why are we laughing at this? It's terrible. But yeah, listen, I know he's at Forest, but this is more like linking
Fuck
to
off,
Arsenal.
Vader.
This is more like linking to Arsenal, right? So
Didn't
I
you
think-
leave yous like 2 years ago?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
surely current means
Last
Yeah.
season.
current team.
No, I think like, he's underrated.
He's a crime merchant.
He's underrated because the thing is, yeah, Zinchenko technically might have been the best player at Arsenal when he was there.
He's going to be in a Power Ranger outfit next week. For that.
You're never coming out of an
No,
outfit, mate.
no, Zinchenko is very good technically, right? On the
Best
ball
player at
control.
Arsenal?
No, he's unbelievable.
Really? Okay.
The best player at Arsenal,
Yes,
technically.
technically.
You've
yeah.
been second for like the last 3 years, and you're telling me Zinchenko's been your best player.
No, listen, that one season when he basically, right, so Arteta's whole system was, you know, he had the centre halves doing their things. Zinchenko's coming in as that inverted left back, yeah. He was slipping Martinelli in with Granit Xhaka running down this, that, the other. Zinchenko was key to that team, and nobody talks about it because of his defensive liabilities, I would say. So I think he's very underrated in that regard. Like on the ball in that sort of midfield role, he was phenomenal, underrated. And your reactions tell me that he was
He
underrated.
don't start for Forest, but let's move.
He's getting older.
Vader, you've had a howler.
But it's but it's current. So current means
Definitely
who
has
does he
had a
currently
howler
play
there.
for?
He's
and
had a
How is he
howler.
currently playing? You've talked about a guy that played for a club 2 years ago.
He don't
That's
start
his thing,
for
bro.
Forest.
That's his thing,
Who
bro.
are in the
That's his thing,
relegation zone.
Yeah.
It can. Right, next.
Oh,
yeah,
fucking hell.
To be fair, my left back's probably not much better than that. I've gone Juve from West Ham. It's probably a bit of bias for me, to be fair, because I am a West Ham fan. But I think attackingly, he is probably one of the best left backs currently going forward.
Fuck me, what is that all about? What in the
No, I do think he's attacking. He is very good. I want it.
If you had a striker or like well, anyone that was in the box, I know we've got Souček who's quite tall, but he don't really play. If we had, I don't know, like say Nick Watermade, for example, up top, right, and you had Juve's whip cross, you're scoring some goals, lads. That's what I'm saying. Defensively, he's quite poor, which is why I think he may struggle at West Ham a little bit because he doesn't have the defence behind him to sort of cover him. If he was at a different club, though, he might have some defensive support that would allow him to get forward, and I feel like he'd be a lot better than what he is currently. But I do think he has got a lot of potential. He's also very, very young. I think he's 19. Is that right? 19 years
Oh,
old.
he's 19. Okay,
So,
fair.
you know what I mean? And he's coming straight into the Premier League. Never, obviously, had any, never been in the Premier before, obviously. And he sort of looks quite comfortable. But yeah, he just needs to improve on his defensive ability and hopefully he gets the ratings. But yeah, I do think he's very underrated.
Yeah. I mean, when you say best at going forward in the Premier League, I was a bit.
That's why I
like,
said one off. But he is though.
To be fair, I do
Left
think
backs,
if he was
yeah.
in a bet like a top 6 side, he would get a lot more appreciation.
Did you see the goal against Everton? 1-1.
What
I
did
don't
he
even
whip
watch
it?
that,
I'm
yeah.
assuming he whipped
No,
it.
so he literally won the whole length of the pitch by himself.
Oh,
Overlapped one of their defenders.
yeah.
Whipped it in and we scored. Like, he just has that ability to, like, in a West Ham team, there are very few left backs which would be able to create something like he can. He can just do something out of nothing. As a left back, I've not seen many players do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He complements West Ham a little bit as well because Wan-Bissaka's more defensive than going forward as well. So, like, he could probably cover in. Like, if you ever, like, come back as a free, he could be that first centre back.
It does offer something that we didn't
so
have.
he does complement your team as well.
He just needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught out because today's goal against Newcastle, he did get caught out and he's defensively would look very, very poor.
Yeah.
So he needs to improve on that. But yeah, I do think he's underrated. So
Fairs.
I've joined you on the bias train. I've gone Cucurella. Underrated. Underrated.
He's rated.
He's not, because if you're not a Chelsea fan, everyone hates him.
No, but
Yeah.
It's
we don't.
facts.
No, but no one hates him because of his
hear
ability.
it, but also don't hear it.
No one
I
hates
hear
him
it,
because
but
of
I
his
don't
ability.
hear it.
He is the best left back in the league, and not everyone will say that, but he is.
Yeah.
Only one winger I know has got the better of him in the game, and that's Elise this season. He locked up everyone else that he plays against.
Yeah.
If you go through 90 minutes, he gets the better of every single winger he goes against, except Elise.
He plays football, mate.
Fuck, exactly.
We're very we're very aware he
point.
plays football. Don't worry, we're very aware.
You've just proved my point there.
But
Why?
Because Cucurella's the best left back in the league, and you just said.
I think if he didn't make that little like Haaland and Estrella song, he would everyone
no,
would
but that's what I'm
appreciate
saying.
it.
There's a reason why everyone hates Cucurella. It's
Yeah.
not because he's bad at football. It's because of what he does on the
Outside
side
of
of playing
the
football.
yeah.
Like he's very hateable as a
He's
person,
very
as
he
a
is
player.
very
I'm,
hateable.
I'm,
You know
it's
what I
one of those players you're really happy that he
Underrated
plays
is
for you.
It's crazy though. People know how good he is. He was in that Spain Euros final team
Yep.
when they won the Euros.
He got the assist in the final.
Yeah.
to beat
Yeah,
us.
But would you say he's one of the best in the world?
Left back wise, no.
I would.
Just keep proving my point.
In the world.
In the world, yeah.
You just keep proving my point.
Other than Nunes, who's better?
Calafiori again. Shut
You're
up.
just proving my point, Jay.
Not with a Calafiori.
Where would you place Cucurella in the
Nuno
top?
Mendes? I
Second.
hear.
world.
Mendes first.
In the world.
But who else is better than? Who else is better?
I
than
do
Cucurella?
think
Listen,
we're in like a worldwide shortage of like top tier left backs in the world. To be
Yeah.
honest, like Cucurella is very good in my opinion, but compare that to
I don't like him.
it's like someone like Marcelo.
He's
like,
good.
He's fallen off.
Second best left back in the world. I don't know.
Who's better
Listen,
than him, though?
I might have to come back, study, do my revision, and come back next week.
Well, say someone who's
The
better.
fact you can't name anyone better than him.
That's
shows
the only
that-
thing,
Because
yeah.
like, if there was, you would who?
Calafiori.
No, but we've already
I'm
agreed
not
with-
hearing.
No.
Calafiori isn't.
Maybe,
I don't think he's even the
maybe
best
Baldi
Arsenal left back.
at Barcelona, but yeah,
I don't-
Sometimes if you watch that
It's
comes
because
back.
he's 83 rated on FIFA. That's why.
He's got 91 pace.
I don't even think Calafiori's the best left back at Arsenal. I'd rather.
You think Skelly?
I'd rather Skelly
Oh
start.
no!
I would rather Skelly start. I would definitely rather
should've
Skelly
tuned in
start.
last
Yeah,
week.
you should have.
that way, mate.
You should have heard his opinions on fucking Skelly last week.
I'd rather Skelly start. I rate him a lot. I do.
Nah,
Anyway,
Centre
I
half.
met him as well. I love that boy.
Should we do it all centre half? Switch it and go round.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
back
fuck
that. I
it.
back that.
Go
I
on
back
then.
Do you
that.
want both my centre halves?
We'll do them both.
I've got Lacroix at Palace and Wesley Fofana at Chelsea.
okay, that's not who I thought you was going to say at Chelsea.
Just don't let Wesley Fofana drive. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Oh my god.
He's
I
not
feel
my
like at
driver's
Palace,
11.
Gay gets all the plaudits, but Lacroix, he's solid. He's a very good centre half. He's rapid as well.
Yeah.
He's very good. And Fofana, he's been
Yeah, please
injured.
go into this, yeah.
He's been injured, so everyone thinks, oh, he's shit. But every time he plays, he's very good for us.
Yeah.
He's very solid.
Especially
He's probably our
against
best
Tottenham as
centre
well.
half.
Oh.
He's probably our best centre half.
To be fair, it's not hard. They've got
It's
Trevor
not hard.
Yeah,
Chalobah.
they don't have a lot of
Yeah.
options.
He's probably our best centre half, but when he's fit, people forget how good he is.
Okay.
And I think he proved that yesterday as well.
He did play well
He was,
yesterday.
he was a brick wall
yesterday,
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got Lacroix as well. As Osby said, everyone sort of boasts about how good Gay is, and they don't really look how good Lacroix is. I've got here that he's obviously fast. He's also very, very strong. But I do think he's been key to Palace's defence. And then I've also got Senesi. Because Bournemouth have, well, in the past, obviously they're doing a lot better now, but they're sort of recognised as quite a small club. And I think that he doesn't necessarily get the credit he deserves. Where are they currently in the Prem? They're like third or
They are up
third?
there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
defensively they look very, very good. He's great in the air as well. So yeah, I've gone them two as my centre halves.
No, fair dues, fair dues. I've got the same. Oh fuck me, we sound like broken records here, but yeah, I've got Lacroix.
I don't know he doesn't have him.
At Palace. Same reason. He just reminds me of like a young Saliba. We'll never be the same level as him, but a good player.
Anything to
Can
get
you explain
Saliba
your
in
reason
credit.
without bringing in Arsenal into the mix, please?
Anything to get Saliba.
He plays similar, but not the same level. So no. But
He's
being
fast like
serious,
Saliba.
He's a great player. He's
fast like
he's
Saliba.
rapid, strong, solid, young. He's got everything about him, to be fair. And then my other centre half have gone with Bassi at Fulham. I know they're not performing well this season, but I think he don't get his flowers in terms of centre halves in the Premier League and the quality, I would say. So I think yeah, he's been very important to that back line. Could have been worse if he wasn't there. And I just don't think... It's more the fact that he don't get his flowers. This is underrated, so it's like... I'm not calling him one of the best centre-halves in the league, but I'm just saying he deserves more credit for what he does for Fulham. I think he's a very good player.
Fair enough. I went for LaCroix as well. But I went
Only one who doesn't have him. Yeah,
Differential, mate.
And then I went with Josh Akiem. Fuck you say his name.
He's butchered that already. Don't even try. He's a Chelsea centre half.
He's dyslexic,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm dyslexic. But I think personally this season, I think he's been our consistency-wise our best centre back so far. I think he's the only one who hasn't made a critical mistake.
He's young as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only 19. So
Okay.
that's, yeah, I'd say
Why
he's-
LaCroix?
same reasons. Gay gets all the praise at Palace, but I think he's just as good to be. Not just as good. Let me rephrase that. But he's just good. don't really.
You know
have any-
what? He might be the next Sky Sports presenter.
Tell us again. I
Shut
want to know.
up.
Chaz
I
got
think he's good.
Alright, I'm gonna throw an honourable
Sorry,
mention
mate.
in before I
I've
do
fully
mine.
butchered that.
Wait, my honourable mention was going to be a Chempong as well,
Okay.
because I do think, in my opinion, he's our best centre back.
great pronunciation, by the way.
Huh?
Great pronunciation. Unlike
Bet-
Gary. Yeah.
better than this, thank you.
I'm actually cooking Harry. I'm kind of feel bad.
Hey, you're in my house, bro.
He's going to be like
Yeah.
the next anti-bullying assembly.
He's
guy.
going to turn into Luke Bennett, isn't it? Yeah, he looks like Luke Bennett, to be fair. Get out. What are you doing in my shed?
Hey, you mad, bro? Fuck off.
We caught a big fish, boys.
Fucking bastard.
He's lucky I ain't got a Chris Jericho mark.
My two
Fucking
centre backs.
Bennett.
Originally, I did have two United centre backs at first, which was very rogue.
That is rogue.
I took out Delit. I do think he is underrated, but I've gone for Senesi, as Taylor said,
Okay.
and I also went Harry Maguire,
Yes.
Oh, I
Like
like
which
that.
which I feel like, because obviously he's got a lot of stick in the last couple of years, but I think from the second half of last season to now, he's definitely stepped up in the United side. He's got a couple of goals here and there. I remember the one against Leon last year, and even now he's
Yeah, that's why he sent him
Big
to the
moments,
final.
big
Wasn't it?
moments.
he's
He
there
steps
for
up.
big moments.
Even for England.
Yeah, and from this season, United have been a bit pants, to be fair, but Harry, he's the only one that's like actually done something every game, in my opinion. And then Senesi, I don't know, I think Bournemouth obviously cooking at the minute, and especially last season as well, that Hudson,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
that went to Madrid, got a lot more of the credit, and then Senesi stayed, and
He's got big boots to fill, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's done well.
he's stayed, and he's done just as good as he did last season, and
Yeah.
Bournemouth are top 5 of the table ish. I think maybe they lost today, they're a bit further down,
No, but it's still,
but
roundabouts.
they're still doing well and deserves the credit.
No, fair.
Going back to Maguire quickly, the thing I like about him is that the amount of slander he got from the punditry and stuff like that, if that was any other player, it'd be very, very difficult for them to bounce back and for them to do what Maguire's doing.
No,
So that's why I
yeah.
think he doesn't get enough credit, because the stuff he does do for Manchester United,
Yeah.
he steps up. And I don't think he's put a foot wrong for a good while now.
No.
Obviously, I know he's got a mistake in him, but you know, it's the stuff that he does. Obviously, he wins them games and he sort of overrides what he's done for them. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, he's been very professional in that aspect because, like, yeah, it's the price tag as well. He come in £80 million
It's a lot of pressure.
pound price tag. Everyone's thinking, oh my god, like, you know, he's got to be the next big thing. People are then shitting on him because of his bad performances and stuff like that. But he's the only one who's been showing passion for the badge. Like, in terms of, like, you know, so he's very underrated on that regard.
It's good to see him
So
doing well anyway.
It's a great shout, mate.
Thank
Great
you,
shout.
thank you.
Do you want to go right back round this way, or should we go back to Oz for the right back?
I don't mind. I'm happy. I'm very happy with my right back shout.
Go on in, mate.
At right back, I went Mukiele of Sunderland, because he obviously Sunderland are Sunderland. So who thought Sunderland would be doing well? But then he's grabbed a couple goals here and there, and Sunderland are flying at the minute. The other weekend they was second in the league, and who would have thought that? They're sitting at, well, they've dropped off now, but
Yeah.
they're doing well, and I think he's one of the better right backs in the league, especially considering he's played at like Champions League level for the last couple of years. When I saw him going Sunderland, I thought he'd made like, what is he doing?
Yeah,
sort of
but-
thing. But it's paid off quite well because he's been very well so far. He's been playing well,
Yeah. No, fair.
in my opinion.
No, that's a good shout. I didn't even like really even think about
Got
it.
99 ball knowledge.
Ball knowledge. I went with Munoz.
Fairs.
Oh,
Charlie touched up on it earlier, where he said Mitchell doesn't get all the plaudits, but obviously Munoz gets all the goals and assists.
come on, you can explain it. I'm sure.
Water break.
Water break.
Show his confidence. I'm sorry.
He doesn't help himself though.
My fucking pronunciation of Achiampong, fuck me, bro. Yeah, he's very good going forward. Gets all the goals and assists for Palace, so I definitely think he's underrated.
Good FPL asset.
Indeed.
Very.
Right back, I've gone
Don't say Timber.
Julian Timber.
Oh my god.
Did
Underrated.
you actually put him there, or are you taking the piss?
Genuinely.
Okay.
I'm not even doing this to clip farm. I'm not doing this to piss anyone off. I'm actually being serious.
Yeah, but like everyone knows
Right.
he's one of the best in the league. He's not really underrated.
In the world right now, best right back in the league. I got cooked on the group chat.
To be fair, I do think he's up there.
They watched.
I won't lie.
They watched the videos. They watched the video last week and they said, "Oh, I can't believe you said that he's the best right back in the world." He is. I don't even think anyone's like
So-
right now.
You think
I don't
do you think Hakimi is worse than?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have to
don't
win
think-
something to be classed as the
Reach
best
out.
or something?
I wouldn't
No.
say he's the best in the world. I'd say he's off the top of my head, he's definitely top 5.
No, he's the best.
He's not. He's
No, but
not better than
There's
Hakimi.
no right back. I'm taking in
Hakimi
my
is way
team
better.
over
I can name 2.
Go on then.
Hakimi and James.
No, I'm not taking either of them.
Okay.
Plus
Thing is-
50 mil. I'm not
Yeah,
taking.
but Jay, do you
Thing
think to be the best of something, you've got to win something to back that up, and he's not won anything.
Trophies aside, this is about pure ability.
When he
1v1
wins something, I might.
1v1 defending, no one gets past him. You know,
You can't be the best of something without. You can't.
Got to
but
prove.
he's
Got
just-
to prove
yeah,
it.
you
at the
got-
big stage.
everything. He has everything.
He hasn't done it on the final
1v1
stage yet.
defending, no one gets past him. On the ball, phenomenal. Going forward, he's improved his game massively to the point where Ben White don't even get a sniff unless he gets injured.
And Ben White was very good, to be fair.
Ben White was
I
so
won't
good
lie.
going forward, and now we like. He's not even getting a sniff. Like he gets EFL minutes. That's about it. To be EFL Cup minutes. That's it. I think Timber is very underrated because I'm getting laughed at about calling him the best in the world. I think he is.
I think best in the world is a stretch. Currently, I'd give you best in the league, but that's about it. Best in the world is a stretch.
Yeah, that's a Chelsea fan. Do you
Yeah.
think he's better than Reece James then?
Right now, yes. Because
Give Reece James a bit longer.
That's what I'm saying. James, he's still on his way back up, in my opinion. If you're telling me Timber now or James 2021, 22,
It's not even close.
don't even talk to me. But right now, I will give it to Timber
Okay.
because he is doing well. I mean, Arsenal conceded 3 goals this year. I know it's not
Thank
just
you,
him,
yeah.
but
he's been a massive reason. A second
Yeah.
most important defender in that back line, Paul Gabriel.
yeah.
He's just-
We're gonna be all day if we keep doing this debate of
literally.
James
and Timber, yeah. to
It
be
comes
fair.
up every.
No, no
fucking
more,
week.
no more.
No more, yeah. We're done
We've
with
got
all
no more
that.
defenders, so it
Unless he
shouldn't
says
come
Reece
up.
James or Timber.
My right back, I've gone Munoz as well. A bit what Harry and Charlie have already touched. Obviously, I know you said Tyreek Mitchell's very defensive, and obviously Munoz is both defensive and very good at going forward as well. I think he's got something like 4 goals and 2 assists in 10 games so far as a right back, which obviously is quite impressive.
Yeah.
So as I said, yeah, he offers that defensive contribution, but also that attacking contribution. And I feel like he's rated, but I don't think he's rated as well as he performs sometimes. So that's why I put him in there. But yeah.
Faz?
I did have Munoz, but now I'm going to change because everyone said Munoz.
Okay.
I'm going to go Matty Cash.
Yes, I love you. I was actually going to put
Mate,
him in that one.
he-
Shout at all.
He's been very good this season. I feel like him and Conce are the only 2 stalwarts in that Villa back line. And yeah, like Villa have got a decent squad. They've got a very decent squad. And the fact they've kept Matty Cash in at right back that whole time shows that he's a very good player. And he's scoring goals this season as well. He's scoring a lot of goals. So yeah, I've gone Matty Cash.
Did Villa
I
fans
agree.
dislike him or?
No, I don't
I thought I saw loads on social media about them disliking Matty Cash, but I might be wrong.
I don't know what that was. Maybe I don't know.
Was he bad last? Because I didn't really watch loads of Matty Cash last season, but was he poorer last season than what he is now?
No, I just think he's underrated. He's just underrated.
Has he always been consistent? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's been solid, and nobody really talks about him that much.
Yeah.
Like That's why you're sort of questioning it now. It's like, are people talking about him? But like, you don't.
It's sort of a player that you don't like.
You don't really hear
You don't
about.
even think.
Or like you don't think of mention like if you watch Villa, you're not going to notice Matty Cash playing
No.
right back. You know what I mean? You're going to look at like
Rogers
their front
and-
three,
Yeah, but the Villa
Watkins.
fans
It's
like,
are gonna
create
be
something,
Like,
yeah.
this guy's solid every week. You watch him every week, and he's there for us every week.
It's sort of like in the corner, like
yeah, but like
doing
in
well,
terms
but-
of like fans in general, they probably don't talk about Matty
No.
Cash out of anyone. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. Back to you,
Right.
Osby.
Do you want my whole midfield through?
Should we do that?
yeah.
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 I don't mind that.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna fucking
First
love
one is Romeo Lavia. My second one is Kamara from Villa.
Yeah.
And then I got a bit of a rogue one. I got Ethan Ampadu
Ampadu.
from Leeds. I like Ampadu. He's very good. He's Leeds' best player. Skipper. I feel like when Leeds do go down this season, he won't go down with them. He'll stay in the Prem. I think he's good enough to stay in the Prem and be a good holding midfielder. Kamara, he's underrated. He was a free transfer, you know.
Was he?
He was a free transfer, and he was linked to a lot of big clubs, but then Villa nabbed him,
Yeah.
and he's been solid ever since. He's probably the first one in midfield. It's either Onana or Tielemans that get swapped out, but Kamara's always there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just solid, 7 out of 10 every week. And Romeo Lavia is just a joke, mate. I was talking to Timo yesterday, and he said if he stays fit, he'll be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League.
I
If
do
he
back
can-
that, to be fair.
yeah.
I do back it.
He was
The only-
good at Southampton as well.
The only thing that's let him down is that he's been here 2 years and he ain't played 90 minutes yet.
No.
Yeah, he's injured.
You know, he's played just over 100 minutes
He seems to
this
only be
season.
fit for Liverpool games.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when we got Liverpool on the way, he'll be come on and play 60 minutes and just ball out.
Yeah.
So it's that's enough for me.
Yeah.
We're beating Liverpool.
That's all I need, mate. But yeah, that's my
in the
midfield.
mix as well.
Yeah.
Should be a great midfield back.
I'm gonna keep mine quite short, to be fair. I've got someone that I think is sort of rated since he got called up for England, but I'm gonna put him in there anyway. So I put Elliot Anderson. I just think he's so consistent. He's key for Forest, and also he's quite creative in the fact that he's defensive and he's also quite good going forward. So I've put him in there. I've also put Damsgaard for Brentford.
I was going to put him in.
Yeah, I think he's been key for Brentford so far. Obviously going forward as well. And I think last season he done quite well in terms of the assists and the contributions that he got as well. And then I sort of not copied you, but I sort of used your knowledge for Tyler Adams. He's just so consistent as well for Bournemouth. And again, you know, Bournemouth are doing so well at the moment.
Back today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So I've put him in there. So that's my three.
Well, I'll get Tyler Adams out of the way. Somebody's done what I do.
Someone needs it a little bit.
Yeah, Tyler Adams. What Taylor said, he's got a bit of everything. That bloke, you know, going forward, progressing the ball defensively. He's very underrated. No one really, you know, like I don't even know if like. Actually, no, I'm not going to cook you again, mate. I was going to say I don't know if Harry even knows who Tyler Adams is, but that's a bit rude. But like that's what I'm
This is
saying.
Bully Harry episode.
No, sorry, mate. Sorry.
I'll back it. To be fair, I'll back it.
Harry.
No, fairs. No, but like a lot of people don't talk about Tyler Adams. Bournemouth were second in the table before. Obviously, I just watched that Man City game. Very good player. Jacob Ramsey, I think, is very underrated as well. I think the talent. I know he comes off the bench for not Newcastle in a minute, but I think he's a very good player and nobody really talks about him. Ball carrying, giving you that option when you're losing a game like he did today. He come on today against West Ham. I know they didn't score, but he gave them energy. I think he's underrated in that regard. And at Villa, he was very good as well. But it was mainly like Morgan Rogers getting the applause last year more than Jacob Ramsey. So he would come in clutch for Villa as well a couple of times. And I think Martin Odegaard's underrated. I really do.
Stop talking.
Like I'm not even like I just think he's very underrated because you lot put him in your overrated thing, but I don't think anyone really talks about him highly enough for the type of player that he is. He's very important. When he gets injured, I know we've got Eze in the 10 right now, but
I don't. In my
Odegaard is
Arsenal midfield, Odegaard doesn't even get a sniff.
No, he does. Our best 11 is with Odegaard in the team, Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and then Eze on the left. I know Eze's a 10, but I'd rather play him on the left over Trossard and Martinelli. So I think Martin Odegaard's underrated because of some of the balls that I've seen, the skills, the flicks. No one does that in the Prem no more. Everyone's so systematic.
He is the most elegant player of all time, isn't he?
He is. No. But like literally, like people are forgetting the type of stuff that Odegaard does, and not many people do that in the Prem no more because everything's so systematic. Tactically, it's just you don't see things like that anymore. We're forgetting this man's slide count. He cancelled.
Are we playing FIFA?
He done like a fucking slide tackle, cancelled it, flicked it past Iwobi. I was like, no, this geezer's magic. You know, me and my dad were like screaming. We were getting well. Well, no, don't clip that.
Oh, that's getting clipped.
If you know, you know.
But like we were just getting. I'm not getting. I'm just thinking myself a crazy. I think we should say we were getting excited.
They weren't even.
Oh, that's not better.
They weren't even watching the football.
I'm sure he was getting excited.
It's shower time.
I'm sure he
we're
was.
Just, like when he's playing, you just make noises that.
You're not helping yourself.
Next person, please talk.
Go on, Harry.
Dad, oh, it's crazy.
It's not like you, Jay.
Great player.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I went with Lavia, Xhaka, and very controversial one there, but I went with Caicedo.
Underrated.
I don't think.
I think that's similar to the Timber shout.
Yeah.
Timber shout. in
I
my
think
opinion.
I don't think he get because everyone's jumping on the bandwagon now. He's an unbelievable player, but he's had one bad game since starting Chelsea.
Yeah, but everyone knows that.
But
But he weren't getting ratings before.
No, he weren't. He's been playing. He's been playing how he's been playing for literally the game after West Ham. He's been playing like that consistently. So he doesn't get the praise that he
So you
deserves.
think he deserved the praise like last season as
Yes.
well, basically?
But it's current though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still,
but still.
No, but I think he's got a good point there because like people were. I didn't really rate him as highly until like this season. Really.
Yeah.
Like putting him next to Declan Rice, I would never have put Caicedo in that argument.
Yeah, he's just 100% underrated. Then I went with Lavia because obviously he's also very good. If he stayed fit, like Oz said, he'd probably be one of the best midfielders in the league. And then Xhaka as well, underrated. I did think when he come back from Leverkusen, I did think he would be a bit shit, to be honest, but he's carried on from Leverkusen. I get glimpses of him at
He's been there
Arsenal as well. Yeah, like he gets glimmers of his time at Arsenal as well. So he's underrated in my opinion.
Valid. So originally, I don't want to give another honourable mention. Originally, I did have Jordan Henderson. Yeah, coming to the Brentford side from Ajax and the Saudi League, and everyone just hates when he gets into England squads. I don't think obviously he's one of England's best midfielders.
No.
But I do think the way he just controls the midfield, and he's a proper leader in a team. And I do feel like you always need that. So, but what I've gone as my midfield three, I went with in the 10. I did go with Enjoy. I feel like a lot of the credit's gone to Grealish this season. Then I know Jay will like this one. I went with Xhaka.
Oh, okay.
I did go with Xhaka.
Mendy.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought you were going to say Mendy.
Next,
next. We're going to elaborate.
Next I actually have Zubimendi. Next I actually have Zubimendi. I do think he's a bit underrated, because the Arsenal midfield is like the big names of Eze and Odegaard, Rice. I do think he sort of slips under the radar a little bit, but he's as important as the rest in my opinion. He helped the defence. He helps out a lot more than people realise, and he doesn't get the plaudits in my opinion. But yeah, I do think Xhaka is the main part of my midfield coming back, and he just fucking smashed it.
He has, to be fair.
In my opinion, especially as much as I despise the man.
Can I elaborate on Zubi, please?
You're going to anyway, so
Take it away. Take it away.
Spain, Rodri had an ACL, and they didn't miss him because of Zubimendi.
Yeah.
And he's come into that team. He allows Declan Rice to do what he wants a lot more than Thomas Partey was letting him do. Dodgy bloke. Shouldn't say that name on here. But Zubimendi's come in, sitting in that 6. Now Declan Rice is like, he's doing even better this season, and he's only going to get better as well. Better than Caicedo. No, I'd say put Caicedo higher in my top 10 to be fair, so I can't say that.
I hope so.
But he's allowing Declan Rice to become an even better player. So
Because it allows Declan Rice can go a bit further forward, which I feel like he is better at.
He's just happy to sit, you know what I mean? He's just happy to sit there, like with the back three sometimes. So yeah, great player. Player.
fair enough.
I agree.
Do you want my front?
Are we doing one by one?
What
or
should we
all
do?
in
I don't mind.
Switcheroo.
We can go one by one, or
yeah,
go
I
on,
think
mate.
they'll be one by one for the attack.
alright. So at my I'll go right winger first.
Yeah.
My right winger, originally, I had Semenyo, but I feel like he's more established himself now.
Yeah, he's not.
So he's not really underrated. Everyone thinks he's done enough.
FPL gem as well.
Personally, I think he's been the best player in the league so far
Okay.
this season.
You're gonna love my fucking team.
So right wing, you might not like it too much, some of you, but I have gone Pedro Neto. I have gone Pedro Neto.
Love it.
You've got half a Chelsea team here, boys.
Well, wait till
It's my first Chelsea player, to be
It's
fair.
meant to be Premier League team.
But it's my first Chelsea player, to be fair. No, I think it does help him that our other wingers are like quite pants compared to him.
Yeah.
I think last season he was not all that, but this season I feel like he's really stepped up compared to like Garnacho and getting started really bad. He's got a little bit better. And Esteval, he's obviously very good, but hasn't
also
really come
very
into the
young as well.
team as much. He's a bit young. But Neto, I feel like has been like the most standout winger by far for us anyway. And he's dropped at least 7 out of 10 every game and got a couple goals and assists here and there so far. And he's definitely the most in our front three. I think I have the most confidence in him out of anyone.
Fairs.
Fair enough. Would you go with right wing or left wing?
Right wing.
I've got Semenyo, which I am now thinking probably shouldn't have put him in because I think he is quite. I think he is quite established in the Prem.
Fuck that.
What you do?
Semenyo's not underrated.
No,
He's
not underrated.
especially since
No.
FPL become a thing as well, because everyone sort of put him in.
Yeah.
And notice how
Even the
well he was doing.
Bozos know who Semenyo is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I've only just realised
he's like the
definitely
most
underrated.
like performed. Premier
Wait,
League
did you say Semenyo?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Underrated. He's the
Yeah,
best player in the
Or
league
just
in my
going
opinion.
Right wing, left wing, striker.
Yeah,
cool.
let's do that. But yeah, definitely.
I did
regret
get
that
my
choice
left
now.
wing and right wing around the wrong way, I must admit.
Fair enough. I've got Harry Wilson, right wing. Underrated player. I get like the reason when I knew that he was underrated was when Arsenal played him. He was causing us havoc, mate. We have not had a player. Many players this season calls us havoc, but he has. So yeah, and he's back. He's actually been very good for Fulham. I know Fulham haven't been great, and I put Bassey in as well. But underrated player, you know, he's been balling out for Fulham. No one talks about it. Everyone's reaction kind of told me that he's underrated as well. He's actually been balling out, I think personally. So
I think he's woeful.
what, Harry Wilson?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't really rate him that highly.
He did not cause havoc against you.
He
We
did.
watched that game in Portugal. He was fucking terrible.
He was.
He
no,
was.
he
was.
It was the worst game of football I've ever seen in my
He
life.
was terrible.
A couple set piece goals
It's
in
not my
there.
fault that we control
No, he
games
won
the
one,
way we
didn't he?
do, but he was.
Nah, Harry Wilson's rubbish.
That's why I think he's underrated personally. Hopefully, you Fulham fans can back me.
How many Fulham fans do you know?
Again, he's probably rated, to be fair, a bit more recently, but I've gone Sarr from Palace. Although he's rated, I just don't think he gets the credit that he deserves. You see it, the goal contributions that he's already obviously done this season helped Palace win a cup. I just think he's unbelievable. You know, it's quite hard to do well when you've got Matera up front who is so good.
Yeah.
Obviously, has scored so many goals as well. So it takes a player to pop out and do what Sarr's doing when you've got, you know, someone like Matera up top who's taking all the credit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he'll go quite far. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. I mean, I don't really know where he would go, but I'd like to see him get a bigger move at some point. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's too old either.
Yeah. I think even at Watford, you know, he was underrated.
Yeah, he
Like,
was. Yeah,
Watford, he was
West
so
Ham
good.
wanted him at one point. I think
Yeah.
I would have grabbed him. But yeah, he's been unbelievable so far this season. So yeah,
No fairs.
I got the same. Ismail Assar. It's pretty much the same reasons. Like Mateta and even last season going back Eze. They're the ones who are the main men. You go, oh, who's Palace got? Oh, Eze and Mateta. No one really looked at Sarr. But Sarr probably, I don't know if Sarr got more goal contributions than Eze last season. He might have done.
Yeah.
Because every time I look, he's scoring or assisting or doing something. And then this season, he's kind of took it on as being the main one up there with Mateta.
And he's filled in the boots for,
Yes.
well, Elise,
Yeah.
who's a very good player, like one of the best wingers in the world at the minute. So
I don't even think he cost too much from Watford, as well. I don't think he was.
Probably didn't cost too much, no.
And he scored 2 in the FA Cup final as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They helped win the cup.
yeah.
Who did they
Great
play in the
shout.
final?
City.
Semi-final.
No,
Semi-final. we bagged
Semi-final
it.
against Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
got
yeah, 'cause Eze scored.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I got my left winger and right winger the wrong way around. My right winger, because I've done my left winger before, was actually Sarr.
Oh,
As well.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like especially in recent times, people realise how much he cooks Liverpool as well. He bagged the other day twice, I believe. And yeah, just like what Adiza said, he just bombs it down the wing, and filling Elise's shoes is obviously quite hard to do, especially when you got like Mateta and Eze, and then Elise as well, like stealing the show a little bit in the last couple of years. I thought he's done well to come in as like one of the more main men nowadays, and yeah, I thought he's done really well. So yeah,
fair enough.
Agreed.
My left wing, I went with Neto, Pedro Neto. I think
what I tried to do.
Yeah, I think definitely out of all of our wingers, he's definitely the most threatening. I feel like something is actually going to come out of it when he's attacking.
Yeah.
Don't we have okay wingers? Obviously, Estebal's young. Gittins is still trying to find his feet. Garnacho is, well, Garnacho's pretty shit, but yeah, I think he's. Correct me if I'm wrong. He might be leading our total like goals and assists.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
probably up there.
he's definitely up there.
I think Caicedo's close.
Yeah, which is obviously a lot of them come from Parma last year, so getting that many goal involvements is stepping up to the plate a little bit. So I'm going to say he's quite underrated.
Faz. Left wing, I've gone Minter from Brighton. I think he's a good player. Underrated because not many people, when you think about top left wing, like this is what I'm saying. He's not a top left winger in the Prem, but underrated. Nobody really talks about Minter, but he's been good for Brighton. He's been good. The past couple of weeks, he's impressed me. They've got a result as well the other day, sort of thing. So I think Minter, he's not one that's very talked about in the Premier League, but good player. Definitely is up, not up, because the left wing options in the Prem, there's not many.
I agree.
And I think does he come more off the right? Because Matoma, he comes more off the right as well. So I can't even really call him a left winger. So, mate.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's allowed. Is that even allowed?
That's allowed. Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Well, I've got him as well.
Minter.
Well, I've got him / Pedro Neto, but yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
So,
okay.
But yeah.
That might be terrible ball knowledge putting him left wing, but I just think he's not spoken about enough. So I'm going to put him left wing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put him in there for pretty much the same reason. He's so quick and energetic as well.
Yeah.
And he's still so young. And again, it's hard to find someone that's underrated because, as you said, there's not enough left wings. And the left wings that are up there already, I would say they're not underrated because they're good enough. Pedro Neto, again, I think we originally struggled to find form, but he's now picking up that form. And Chelsea have struggled for wingers for a bit of time now. They've struggled to find someone that can, take a player on and, whip it in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
And he can do that. So I've put him in there. Yeah.
Controversial though. Can I put something out there for Pedro Neto?
Here we go.
You're saying underrated. I want to call him underwhelming. I think at Wolves he was very good. Like I thought he'd come to Chelsea, big six side, and think, "Fuck me, this guy has set the world on fire." Right? At Wolves he was a really good player. And now I look at him and I think he's a bit.
But do you not think he stands out at Wolves for that very reason?
That's what I mean. I feel like because he was at Wolves, he was probably hitting not as much goal involvements each year as that you'd expect from a Chelsea player. If that makes somewhat sense.
I thought you've now got quality players around you. At Wolves, obviously, you look better.
That's what I mean.
But then sometimes it can be harder to do that when you've got quality around.
It's true. That's a good point. That's why this could be a debate here. I just think I thought he was going to do so much better than what he's become yet. Like he's definitely improving this season. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. To be fair, I don't know.
I don't know. When he was at Wolves, they were a lot more on the counter because he's lightning.
Yeah,
he looked better.
He looks more
Where
effective.
most teams sit back against us, it's hard to use his speed and what his strengths are.
Yeah.
So then he's got to adapt his game to try and link up better, which he's getting better at. He was poor at the start, but now he's getting there.
He's finding his form.
He's definitely improving. Definitely improving.
Well, I think our list says a lot about the left wingers in the league because I've got Minter as well.
Yeah.
Like Minter or Sarr can swap whatever, don't matter.
Yeah.
But Minter always seems to turn up in the big games. He always cooks us. He does always cook us.
He does.
He's always delivering. Every time I look on FPL, he's got an assist or something.
Yeah.
And then I think he's the next one out of Brighton to get a big move.
Agreed. Yeah, he stays in the Premier League.
Where do you think he goes?
He could replace. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch.
I was going to say somewhere at United, maybe. That's where I was thinking.
He could go Liverpool.
Yeah.
What,
Maybe.
replacing Salah?
Maybe.
That's what I would have said. Semenyo's next on the
The thing
line
is with teams
for
like Brighton,
Liverpool.
you don't necessarily like. It may not be a team you watch all the time, so a player can easily go under the radar because he can do well, but like no one really talks
only
about.
watch him against like big teams,
And they're a good side as well. They are good.
Yeah, definitely. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably so frustrating as as their support, like being their supporter.
Yeah.
Because you watch them week in, week out, you know who's good, and then you don't hear people talk about them sort of thing. It is frustrating. Like
as like West Ham or like Arsenal or Chelsea, you primarily watch like the London clubs because you want to see what they're like, how they're performing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I guess for Arsenal and Chelsea, you want to see how the top six are doing because you're fighting for the top six.
Yeah. People were always going to tune into the big.
But you wouldn't necessarily watch Brighton versus Fulham or like a Brighton versus So yeah, they do go under the radar quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Striker, Chaz. Or should we do?
Oh, he's already got his list. Might as well just go.
Originally, I had that the Waldmate of Newcastle,
Great name.
but I feel like in the last couple of weeks he's actually got the plaudits he deserves.
Okay.
So I went the Thiago of Brentford.
Oh, okay.
I think he's in the reason Brentford have obviously lost their manager Thomas Frank, and then they've had Tony, who was obviously carrying them for quite a fair time. He went, and then Wissa was obviously doing bits, but it was Wissa and Mbeumo.
Yeah.
So obviously they then both left, and I feel like Thiago's probably had to step up to the plate, and I feel like he's done very well. Obviously he's up there in the top scorers in a minute. Obviously Haaland is flying ahead.
Yeah.
I think Semenyo's the only other one ahead of him,
Yeah, literally.
if I'm correct there. But I do feel like he has done bits so far, and he does deserve to get a mention in my opinion.
He does.
I went with Danny Welbeck.
Good shout.
Underrated. Kind of same reasons. He had João Pedro left for Chelsea in the summer. It's obviously their main goal outlet. And he stepped up, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he's top 3 goal scorers in the league at the
Yeah,
moment.
he's got 6 goals.
He is 6 for Welbeck, 6 for Thiago, and then
Haaland's on like 11 or
13.
12.
He's on 13 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's
Crazy.
definitely underrated because he's putting in some good numbers.
He's old as well. People
Yeah,
don't
he's-
realise, like,
He scored a very good goal against
I feel
United
like
the other
Danny
week.
Welbeck's been around for ages. I remember when he was playing for us. Like he's been around, and he's still doing it in the Premier League. Like,
Yeah.
underrated player, because not many players can come into the Premier League and have an impact for that long as well. Like, it's not just this season he's underrated. He was. I wouldn't say a great player, but he was like probably bang average for Arsenal, to be fair. But he's still been in that Premier League sort of.
He's still putting up
competing
like
to this
consistent
day, like-
numbers, not great numbers, but consistently he's been.
Well, this season he's
About
probably
10 to
doing better than
15
what he
goals
was
a
doing back
season,
then.
yeah.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
experience kicking in. But yeah, good, underrated player, man. Underrated
100%.
player. Me?
It's you next, sir.
I don't think he's underrated now, but like,
Don't say Gyökeres or something.
nah. I put Krupi Jr. from Bournemouth because Evan Nilsson got injured. He come in this
Oh
season.
yes,
I
yes,
believe.
yes,
Did he
yes,
come in
yes,
this
yes,
season?
yes, yes,
He
yes.
come in this season, and obviously I know him from Owen Gredley through like FIFA and that. So I was like, I know this season's pretty good, but like, how good is he?
FIFA and that.
So obviously Evan Nilsson's come in. No, got injured. Sorry, Krupi's come in, young player in the Premier League, and like, yeah, I know it's recency bias. I'll probably look back on this and think, what an idiot. But he's obviously proven to be a good signing for them. He's got like a 50% shot conversion rate or something. Like he's got all these top stats, and he's coming for Bournemouth to fill in. Evan Nilsson's been their main guy. Do you know what I mean? And he's a good player. So, he's come in. He's young. Replaced Evan Nilsson. Evan Nilsson might not even get back into that squad the way he's been playing. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I've also gone Danny Welbeck. I
Yeah.
was quite disappointed because I had like loads to talk about him, and then
No, go for it, go for it,
no,
go for
pretty much
Floor's
exactly
yours. Floor's yours.
exactly what you've spoke about. I think he's 33 or 34, but to be his age, doing what he's doing week in and week out, and to be up there with the joint top 3 goal scorers at this point, I know it's 10 games in, but he's just so consistent, and he has been through his career. Like, I just think that he's so underrated in the fact that not many strikers could do what he's doing for Brighton. So yeah, I've put him up front. So yeah.
Yeah, good.
I've gone the same as my boy Chasma. I've got Thiago.
Great call. Great call.
Yep.
He was injured all of last year. No one knows he signed last year, but he's coming this year. He's got 6 goals already. Replaced Wissa and Mbeumo.
Yeah.
But I think
Biggest
any of the
big
Brentford
names.
front 3 could have got in this list.
Sharda,
Sharda,
yeah.
Atara.
Yeah.
They're all,
Damsgaard.
yeah.
I did put him.
He's got Damsgaard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I thought Brentford were going to go down. I thought they were going to be in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah, I thought that would
But
be trouble.
they're
yeah.
getting goals. They're looking comfortable. They're actually looking a lot better than I thought. And the reason for that is the geezer up top.
Yeah.
Especially seeing Wissa. Wissa went to Newcastle,
Yeah.
He's done his ACL, hasn't he?
and he's already cooked. and
60 mil
Waldmate,
down
they had
the
to buy Waldmate straight after,
Yeah.
and obviously he's doing.
And he'll be
enough.
back. I think he'll be back up for Baltimore.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to get back in over
Did
here.
Yeah.
not play both up top. You'd sort of have to. I'd have to put.
I think they try it, but I don't know if
How it's gonna work.
how much it would work.
Drop
Yeah.
drop Alanga because he's been
'Cause
playing.
Newcastle always have like
No, but
a
Jacob
strong
Murphy
midfield
back.
three.
Jacob Murphy did back, but after his goal, he didn't really do a lot. But I don't know if that's because Newcastle generally were just so poor today. It might be because of that. But Alanga came on as well, and he was poor.
West Ham were very, very good.
They were good.
Could have been about 4 or 5.
So should we go over our whole teams, read them out?
Rate them
Who
again.
got- Wait, yeah, we could.
We rated them last
Rate
night.
them,
Yeah.
we bloody rate them. Go on then. Go on, Chaz.
We'll read the team out.
The entire team, yeah.
Okay, so I had Henderson in net. I had Mukele right back. I had Mitchell as the left back. I had Maguire as a centre back and Achempong as the other centre back. Then I had Xhaka and Zubimendi. Then Neto, Sarr, and Njai in the 10 as well. Sorry, Neto, Sarr, and then Thiago up front,
It's a solid team.
which I think is very valid.
You can come back, Chaz.
Yeah.
You've done all
Yeah.
right.
Would love to. Would love to. Would love to.
I'll give that. Oh no, go on, start from Harry. Go around.
I'm going to give that. I'll give that an 8.
I'm giving it a 9.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
like that. Team.
I'll be in the middle, 8.5.
Oh, stop it.
I like the Zubimendi shout. I'll give you an 8. I'll give you.
Oh,
So
It sounds good.
33.5.
Currently leading.
Yeah.
Sound-
Out
sounds good. Sounds good.
so,
I went Pickford in goal. Mitchell left back. Achiempong centre back. Lacroix. Muniz. And then my midfield was Caicedo, Latvia, and Xhaka. And my front three was Pedro Neto, Welbeck, and Semenyo. Semenyo's the only questionable one there, I think.
And
And Caicedo.
And Caicedo, yeah.
yeah.
you're going to get a 7 from me because of those two.
Yeah, fair enough.
It would have been like an 8, 8.5,
I got a
but
7.
I was also going to say a 7.
yeah.
7.
Because like Caicedo and as
Sorry.
you said, Semenyo are rated.
Yeah,
so
I think they're in my best 11 of the league right now. They're definitely walking.
probably both. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got 3 7s.
I don't like your Pickford shout either, so I'll give you a 6.5.
Cracking score that.
Harry got 27.5 out of possible forward.
That's my
Still
first.
leading,
That's,
Chaz.
that's my first
Not bad.
stinky rating now.
Until now, boy. I've got Petrovic. Wanted to put David Raya in though.
Glad you didn't, because you would be getting a 3.
Zinchenko left back.
That drops you down.
Drop down again.
Lacroix,
Zinchenko and Timber drop you.
Whatever you say. And Bassi. Timber right back.
Yeah, you're getting dropped.
Tyler Adams, Jacob Ramsey, Martin Odegaard, Minter, Krupi, and Harry Wilson.
I think that's worse.
Yeah,
than mine.
Odegaard, Timber.
I think that's worse than Harry's, in my
and
opinion.
Who was the other one? You said there's 3 in there. that are-
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko. That's 3 stinkers.
Piss off. Zinchenko's a valid shot.
It's
No, he
not.
ain't. He ain't played.
And Bassi only
And
got-
Calvin Bassey ain't.
I am
yeah.
going to be nice. I feel like I'm being nice.
You're
and
gonna say
I'm-
7 here, I think.
Say 5.
I think I'm being nice and giving you a 6.
Yeah.
Personal
You're rude.
opinion.
You're rude.
The Odegaard one for being underrated is making me want to give you like a fucking 5.5.
You're gonna say that.
Yeah.
You've had 2 stinkers in a row here.
Yeah.
You had the stinker last week, and maybe the overrated and underrated is not for you, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 6, and that's maybe a nice.
Yeah, that's what I was
Very
feeling.
nice.
Like the same as him.
Yeah.
23.5 out of possible 40.
Damn.
is that worse than Harry's?
Yeah, I've got
5.5.
I've got 27.5.
4.
I've gone Dubravka in goal.
Yeah.
Juve left back, Lacroix centre back with Senesi centre back as well. Right back Munoz, centre mid Tyler Adams, Elliot Anderson, Damsgaard. I've then got Minty, Welbeck, and Starr.
Because you called him Minty, I'm giving you a 7.
I think the only thing that drops you is the Diouf shout in my opinion. So I say a 7. I think a 7's fair.
I quite like. I'm gonna go 7.5.
Right.
No, I'll give you an 80. I'll give you an 8. We've got quite a similar.
29.5. Chaz is
What did
still
you give
winning.
me?
Damn.
7.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I think Chaz is gonna win.
Oh,
Win
stop
on
it.
debut.
Chaz gonna.
Oh.
I've got Kelleher,
Yeah.
Matty Cash,
Mm-hmm.
Lacroix, Fafana, Cucurella, Lavia, Kamara, Ampadu, Sarr, Minter, Thiago.
Well, go on.
I feel like I'm gonna go 7 again. I think it's just the Cucurella shout
He's done that tactically so he could win.
I'll just go back. I'll just go
I
back.
would have said 4. If I would have told, I said 4.
I'll just go back, my boy.
Go on, Harry.
Yeah, I back that.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
I'm giving you a 9, mate. There was a couple really
Jesus,
good
damn.
shouts.
Thank you.
Damn.
Kelleher. Who was the other? Just 9. Just 9.
Good reasoning.
I would have
Doesn't
got 9, but I didn't like the Cucurella shout because I think he is rated already. So I'm gonna go 8.
31.5.
Chaz win.
Closest, yeah.
Wow.
Charlie debut.
Debut.
Yeah, you three
Damn.
got top 3, I think.
Damn.
What did you get?
Oh, 27.5.
I got 29.5. I think.
Yeah.
Well, it weren't all, but your team, to be fair, Jay, you were gonna be
You
bottom.
stuck.
And I've just realised he's worn the mask the whole. I didn't even realise he had the mask on the other side.
I've been holding back laughs the whole time.
You're not hot.
I'm fucking sick.
So that
They're
means
steaming up.
that means next week you've got to wear another one because you're last.
Yeah, you've had another sneak
Wolverine's got to come out.
Wolverine.
I'll do it. You know I'll do it as
Yeah,
well.
we're doing that. We've dropped the
Wolverine
worst
next week.
rating. That's where costume for next
Chaz,
episode.
because you're a couple points down, do you want to give us your top 3 points while you're at it as well, mate? Go
Top
on.
3
Finish the
points.
episode off with the top 3 points.
If you put Foster,
This is
in,
controversial.
he loves Fosters.
This,
Oh,
is,
what?
this is actually more important than the
It is.
underrated.
It is.
No, it is.
What, on tap?
On
On
tap.
tap.
On tap.
Number 1, I'm going to say Asahi.
Good shout.
I'm going to Asahi.
I like how silent the room is.
This is
I
important
do need to think
information.
about this. Number 2, I'm going to say Peroni.
No, that's
No,
good.
no.
No,
You're
that's good.
doing strong here, boys.
Number
It's
3.
a great
Very
start.
strong.
Number 3.
You can't say that. You might have to start again.
Number 3. Oh, that's tough. I got 3 in mind here. I don't know which one to go for.
I think your top 2 is good enough. You can pick one, you get away with it. Unless it's Foster's.
That is,
If that's what you drink the most, then it
Foster's
makes sense.
is the most underrated beer.
It's not.
It is the most underrated
It tastes
beer.
like cat piss. If that's like
Yeah, I've been drinking it during the pod. It's not been nice.
Nah, Foster's the most underrated
I
beer.
remember when they had them £2 in the
Yeah,
summer.
yeah. Oh, it's the
That's
worst thing
really-
ever.
we had 2 of them,
I
and
was,
we-
I was so sick after.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can deal with that.
I
That's not
do
even worth £3.
on tap. I do think might use. I don't know if you are even hard enough to have had this before, but I think my number 3 will be at John Smith's. In my number
Are
3,
you 95, Chaz? Who's got an extra smooth beer?
I think it'll be at John Smith's.
Your top 2.
I think it'll be a number.
Your
I think
top
it'll be a
2
John
was so
Smith's.
I
good.
don't even think I've seen a gaff with John Smith on tap.
John Smith's.
Literally,
John
I
Smith's.
think it'll be John Smith's.
Where did you get John
I think it'll be
Smith?
John Smith's.
A green can or blue can?
It was either John Smith, Foster's or Cruz
Did they even come
Campo.
on tap?
Cruz Campo's got.
I've never
it's
seen a
gotta
John
be.
Smith on tap.
They're all howlers.
Mate,
Oh.
John Smith is like Guinness but less thick. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that's alright.
I
You
can't
need to
believe
get on it. You
You
need
went
to get on
Acai, Peroni, which are 2 unbelievable shouts, and then you went John Smith.
Unreal. I don't accept this
You
slander.
couldn't pay me to drink John Smith. That's how bad it is.
If you bought me that pint, I'll tell you to take it back.
I'll have it myself. Fine by me. Fine by me. Perfect.
We
You
get
know
it.
what? It was going so well.
It was,
Yeah,
it
going
was,
so
it
well.
was.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see you back for Chelsea Arsenal, mate.
Oh,
If you ever
yeah.
wanna come back on.
100%.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on, mate. We're gonna
Anytime,
end that there
anytime.
On the John Smith's on tap.
So are you wearing Wolverine next week then?
I'll go on then. We'll see you next week. Take care.